Welcome back, everybody. Damn, man, they're coming hard. They're coming for crypto, and they want it bad. And I don't mean us, I mean the government. They're trying to kill it, slow it down, stop it. So the US is like pretty much, you can't do nothing in the US. They just don't want it there. But hey, we the people, right? Screw them. Keep buying Bitcoin, keep buying cryptocurrencies, man. Screw these people. So we have like Elon Musk sports Dogecoin t-shirt at Super Bowl. Like, it's stupid, right? But hey, we actually can use the support right now, to be quite honest. And with people like Elon Musk, who's like probably the most searched person in the world on Google and looked at a lot of times, this is what we need. Even though it's Doge, but people coming in the gates, this is what we need big time. So he wore a shirt at the Super Bowl that supported Doge. But yeah, that's that. Anyway, I'm not a big Doge fan, sorry. But First Mover America's Paxos acts on SEC threat. Man, so this is not good for Binance. Paxos to stop issuing dollar peg token BUSD. Ouch, right? America, you guys need to wake up. Fight for this stuff, man. Damn. So you're pretty much going to be screwed with stablecoins in the US and crypto and DeFi. You know what I mean? Like, what do you guys want? Don't you guys have the voting power to do these things? A democracy? So this is not good news at all. Especially for Uniswap. Uniswap, they just had a vote and they wanted to put everything on the BNB chain. Damn, then you come with restrictions like this where you can't even use BUSD or stablecoins in the US. That's not going to be good for DeFi or any chain whatsoever. And we got draft EU rules will force banks to give cryptocurrency the highest risk rating. Whew. But hey, the biggest risk gives you the biggest rewards, right? That's how I look at it. We've always been the underdog, but we always know that we're right. We always knew that. This is the better technology. This is the better thing for the people. These guys do things behind closed doors. They hold all our money and they do evil, wicked things with it. All the wars you pay for. And to be quite honest, we're all to blame. Our batteries, man, there's kids in Africa, thousands of them, in the mud and dirt, in the poison and dying and getting sick, just so we can have batteries. And these Apple companies and even Elon, they don't tell you this, right? They do not tell you this. This is a sick world. But anyway, Kathy Woods, ARK Invest, has bought almost 20 million in Coinbase stock since January. That's good, right? We still got big supporters in this world for crypto. Now, they're a bit of ARK is like they do riskier kind of stocks. They're not like so much like a mainstream firm or fund. This is what they do. They like the riskier stuff. But they've been on a tear with this Coinbase stock, man. They don't give a crap. And also good news, the fighters. Coinbase will defend staking in court if needed, right? And that's the balls we need right here. You may not like this dude, but if he's willing to fight for it, we have to show some support. That's just simple. Let's read through this one. U.S. crypto exchange Coinbase has launched a defense of its staking services after the future of the practice was thrown into doubt by the Securities and Exchange Commission's enforcement action against Kraken last week. Yeah, they paid $30 million. They stopped their staking in the States and they said forever. That's some wimps, man. I almost used another word there. Coinbase CEO Brian Armstrong tweeted on Sunday that the company's staking services are not securities. We will happily defend this in court if needed, Armstrong said. Yeah, because Gary Gensler has come out straight up and said everything is a security, pretty much. Screw him. We have to find out how these guys are paid off, man, how they're corrupt. We have to find those little things and get them out of there because they're all corrupt from the top down. It comes after the SEC hit rival exchange Kraken. Okay, I just told you guys that. Armstrong warned that he had heard rumors of a wider crackdown on staking in the pipeline. Nice to be connected, right? Holy cow. So Coinbase staking services, not securities. We'll happily defend this in court if needed. Man, the SEC, Reggie Middleton, Library, XRP, Kraken, they're dropping these people like flies, people. Come on, man. We all have to stand up and make our voices heard. There's like protests around the world that you may not even see in the news, but if you check and you search, man, there's always thousands upon tens of thousands of people out there protesting. Imagine if we never had people that cared. Just from the simplest thing that you guys can relate to. Remember that movie, Eric, what's it called? Eric Brockovich? Something like that? Aaron Brockovich. Where you have to fight to make these companies like responsible for their actions. Otherwise, they would just keep making profits and polluting the water and not give a crap. Whole town getting diseases and dying. And you have to fight to make them to stop to do that to your people. Like, these companies do not care. It's all about the bottom line, right? So we have to stand up and fight. When cryptocurrency holders stake their coins, they agree to lock them up for a period of time in order to help keep the blockchain running. In exchange, receive rewards, just like a bank, right? Users can take part in the process directly or through an intermediary like Kraken or Coinbase. However, following the SEC's decision, Coinbase has sought to emphasize the differences between its own offerings and Kraken's. Coinbase's chief legal officer, Paul Grewal, told Decrypt last week that Kraken was essentially offering a yield product. Coinbase's staking services are fundamentally different and are not securities. He expanded on this in a Coinbase blog post on Friday, which Armstrong shared alongside his defiant promise to defend staking in court. Good for you, buddy. In the post, Grewal argued that staking fails the Howey test, a key tool used by the SEC to evaluate what counts as a security. The 4 elements of the test are investment of money, common enterprise, reasonable expectation of profits, and efforts of others. The purpose of securities law is to correct for imbalances in information, Grewal wrote, but there is no imbalance of information in staking, as all participants are connected on the blockchain and are able to validate transactions through a community of users with equal access to the same information. There you go. Open concept. These people don't want that. Even when crypto's going to be allowed, the blockchain's going to be allowed, they're going to do it behind closed doors. That's how they're going to run it. Grewal argued that staking fails on all 4 fronts to meet the criteria. Staking is not an investment, he wrote, because the staker isn't giving up one thing to get another. They own exactly the same thing they did before. That's right. We're providing a service, is what we're doing. As for the expectations of profits, he wrote, rewards are simply payments for validation services provided to the blockchain, not a return on investment. It's a service. This last point may be a tough sell in a market that tends to frame staking rewards as returns. In its enforcement against Kraken, the SEC took issue with how the firm advertised its unregistered products with annual investment returns of as much as 21%. Coinbase's own program advertises staking on coins such as Ethereum and Solana, with rewards expressed in APY, annual percentage yields. Decrypt has contacted Coinbase for further comment. Alright, so we do have people fighting for us here, and we have to fight for them too, right? We may not like some of these people that are involved in all these things, but if it's like that old saying goes, they came for the gays, I didn't say anything because I wasn't gay. They came for the Jews, I didn't say anything because I wasn't Jewish. Then one day they came for me, and there was no one left to say anything. Think about that. So, we have to fight back, and fight back now. Alright, this is the Crypto Realm. Like, comment, subscribe, definitely share. Play hard, trade smart.